Hello everybody, Mark at 100% Pure Elvis. Really good to see you all again, and as always I hope this all finds you well. Thank you for your continued support of the 100% Pure Elvis channel, and a big welcome to all of my new subscribers who have joined the 100% Pure Elvis channel recently. I do appreciate it. Before I start on the upload today, I just want to say I've had some bad news this week while I was away in Ireland with my dad and my brother. Unfortunately, my stepfather lost his battle after a short illness. So late Friday evening, my stepfather sadly lost his life. And it's a difficult time for me and my family at this moment in time. So again, please bear with me. I will get as many uploads done as I possibly can. But again, I might not be doing as many going forward because we have a lot of organising to do. But again, I just wanted to let you all know that unfortunately my stepfather, Andrew, lost his battle for life, and he's now up in heaven. And my stepdad brought me, my brother, my older brother, who sadly passed away nearly 10 years ago, and my older sister. My stepfather brought us up for over 50 years. Again, my mum and my dad divorced in mid-1970s. So again, all me and my twin brother know is my stepfather bringing us up in a household full of love with my mum. And my mum, as you are all aware, she's not in the best of health. She suffers from dementia. We have let my mum know. My mum is in a care home, but she doesn't understand what we're telling her. So it's just difficult times at the moment. So again, please bear with me. But look, I want to get on to this upload, less about the depressing side of things. I want to share with you today a CD that was released in 1990. And again, I do not own this on vinyl. It is one of the vinyls that I have been after for such a long time. Whenever I go onto eBay or Discogs, you are looking at 50 to 80 to £100 dependent on condition. And again, for me, I do want to add the vinyl into my collection. But when you go to record fairs, you never get to see it. I don't personally on vinyl. But when I do get to see it, I'm going to be buying it. I'm looking at 2 copies on eBay at the moment. One of them is on there for £60. I'm looking at placing a bid on it because I'm looking at getting this added to my collection on vinyl. And it is the Elvis Presley For the Asking. So as you all know, this is a 1990 release. The vinyl release was of the same year. But again, it's a rare album of Elvis tracks. And again, I really do enjoy the front cover design, the image of Elvis that they've used on the front, and the lettering. I just think it's so well designed and presented. It's got its original sticker on the bottom right here, Elvis in the 90s. The vinyl looks exactly the same as the CD, which I'm sharing with you now. On the back cover, which I will read to you all, it says, "Here is Elvis's great new release, For the Asking." And again, let me just read what it says on. First of all, so I'm going to give you the catalogue number, ND 90513, ND 90513. Before I carry on, you might hear some traffic noise behind me. It's because I've got my window open and I live on a busy road. So please, I hope that doesn't spoil this upload a great deal. So again, I'm now going to read what it says on the back of this CD. Often referred to as the Lost Album, this selection of classic mid-60s Nashville recordings was originally intended to be the official follow-up to Elvis's 1962 album, Pot Luck. Elvis basically had 2 separate recording careers in the 60s, one being the studio recordings made in Nashville, the other being the movie soundtracks. whose main function was to support the economically very important movies. With the instant smash of Devil in Disguise, everything looked ideal for the launch of this new studio album. But the accelerating commitment to the movies made Colonel Parker and RCA Records decide that there wasn't room in the frantic release schedule for both the soundtrack releases and a new studio album. Consequently, the material recorded for this album ended up being used as single B-sides and soundtrack album fillers. By popular demand, the Lost album is now available for the asking. Sorry if I've made a couple of errors there as I was speaking. Again, I do sometimes have a bit of a stutter. But I just think the track listing on For the Asking is just superb. Let me talk you through that track listing. Long, Lonely Highway. What a great track Elvis recorded there. I just think that's such a great track. Western Union, again, a song that I love so much. Witchcraft. Love Me Tonight, a beautiful ballad. What's Now? What's Next? Where To? Again, gorgeous song. Please Don't Drag That String Around. Gorgeous. Blue River, one of my favourites on the album. Absolutely superb. Never Ending, which is personally my favourite from the For the Asking album. I adore Never Ending. Devil in Disguise, as you all know, was a single release, very successful for Elvis on both sides of the Atlantic. Absolutely loved that song. Finders, Keepers, Losers, Weepers, a fun song, good to sing along to. Echoes of Love, again, a personal favourite of mine off this album, very closely after Never Ending. I just love Echoes of Love, beautiful ballad. Slowly But Surely, another gorgeous song. It Hurts Me. Memphis, Tennessee, I love it. And then Ask Me, again, Ask Me is my mum's personal favourite from this album. But again, when I was playing this at home today, you know, I played this twice over. Once I finished listening to it, I started playing it again. That's how much I love this album. Hadn't listened to it for quite a while, I must admit to you all. But again, it got me thinking about, I really want to add the vinyl to my collection of For the Asking. Inside the CD is the black RCA Victor CD, and this is the back of the sleeve here. Another lovely image of Elvis there, For the Asking. And again, it tells you all of the musicians that played a part from this recording. Now, there's nothing to the sleeve at all. In the middle is just the track listing, like so. So again, what I also love is after each track, I don't know if you can see it there, if you want to pause, or it tells you how long each individual song is on for. But again, let me get closer in here. Isn't that a lovely image of Elvis there as well? I think that's quite a rare image of Elvis. If anyone has any more information on this image of Elvis on the back, the year of the image and where this image was taken, I'd really love the information in the comments below. But yeah, I really love the design of the Lost album For the Asking. It's just a fantastic design and artwork, in my humble opinion. So again, I know that's quite a quick upload for you all today, but again, I really wanted to share this with you. And again, because I've not played this for quite a while, I don't think I've shared this on my channel before, and I thought you'd all like to see it. So that is, here is Elvis's great new release, For the Asking, the Lost album, which obviously should have been issued as the follow-up to the album Potluck, but unfortunately Colonel Tom Parker and RCA decided to pull the release. What's your thoughts on that? Should this have been released on the original scheduling in 1962, or again, should they have solely focused on the soundtrack recordings? My opinion, I think this should have been released after the Potluck album as originally intended. Thank you all so much for taking the time out to return to my channel today. I really do appreciate the support you are giving the 100% Pure Elvis channel and the numbers that I am reaching on a weekly basis. Again, I really do appreciate it. When I started my channel over 2 years ago, I never dreamt I would get the numbers that I'm getting now. I mean, of course, there are more Elvis YouTubers whose subscriber numbers are far superior than mine. And that's over a certain amount of years. I'm not in it for that. I'm in it for the enjoyment of sharing my collection, talking about Elvis. And you all know how much I love talking about Elvis. Again, I just want to give out some big shout outs, if you don't mind. Steve, TCB since 73, big massive hello. Really enjoyed your live chat recently. Thank you for mentioning me. CJ's Den. Look, CJ, I'm so sorry I have not been able to call you of late. I do promise you, when I've got more time on my hands, I will be giving you a call because I know you've had difficult time again of late. And again, Gina at Patrick At's Place for Elvis fans, I'm really enjoying your uploads of late. I think you've got a great collection there and really look forward to watching your videos as well. Thank you all for your ongoing support, and please support me through this difficult time for me and my family. As always, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. Lots of love, everybody. Speak soon. Bye-bye.